there are two women that really impacted me. The first one was Tracy Prescott at Home Depot in the USA, which is a home improvement company like Builders Warehouse. She was with Home Depot very early when it started. She knew all the founders. She was my boss in the training department. And I wanted to get out of training. And she said to me that she would use her connections and her influence to get me somewhere, but once. I had to ask her specifically where I wanted to go, and she was not going to do it more than once. And I was feeling incredibly frustrated and trapped. And after that conversation, I realized that I didn't know what I wanted to ask of her. That in reality, I was blaming the company for not recognizing my own skills and being given the opportunity to get an entree straight into any area of the business. I really didn't know what I wanted to do. And it was a big challenge for me in a very subtle way of you have to figure out what your own personal goals are before you're ever going to achieve them. Having the connections, the access to the inside network is not going to make the difference in terms of a career unless you know where you're going. So that was enormously powerful for myself in terms of challenging myself to say that a lot of the obstacles lie with me, not actually in the environment where I am. The second person is an academic that I knew very superficially, Professor Elise Botha. I think we do look for role models, and the role models sometimes come from unexpected sources. So she was an academic like I am, but what particularly struck me about her, first of all, there was no doubt about her competence, but there was a generosity of spirit and a way of engaging with people who came across her path, colleagues, students, friends, family, that she was really known for being a person who cared about others. And when I thought about the type of academic I wanted to be, I thought of her, and eventually I realized I want to be that type of person. I have no idea what she's like as an academic, but she struck me as a happy person and a person with a deep sense of contentment. And I think ultimately we do not want to be rich and famous. We do want to be thin, but we want to be happy. And to have a role model of somebody who is professionally successful, but what you could see was that fundamentally she was happy. She loved what she was doing, and she enjoyed interacting with the people coming across her path. That for me was a very clear role model of who I wanted to be, the type of person.